I eat, I'm eating. I have eaten, I have been eating. What's the difference? Hello and welcome to English Speaking 360. Today, I will be giving you sets of 4 sentences, one sentence from each of the present verb tenses, and we are going to compare the meaning. I'm also going to include the diagrams so it's much easier for you to understand. Let's get started. Here are the first 4 sentences to compare. I eat breakfast. I'm eating breakfast. I have eaten breakfast. And I have been eating breakfast. Do you know the difference in meaning? Let's take a closer look. I eat breakfast at the simple present is a habitual action. A habitual action means that something is happening many times, so it has become a habit. Second one, I'm eating breakfast. That is something that is happening right now, like this. I have eaten breakfast. Okay, this one is more challenging. Past action, like this, with a present result. So an action in the past has some kind of effect in the present. I have been eating breakfast, the present perfect progressive, is a repeated ongoing action, like a new habit, for example. You will understand with the diagram right here. So something that I've been doing quite recently, and it's a new habit for me. So that's I have been eating breakfast. But wait, here are better sentences that will help you understand even more. I eat breakfast every day. Now it's very clear that this is a habit. The second one, I'm eating breakfast right now. Every time you have right now, it will be ing. I've eaten breakfast, so I'm ready to go. Now you understand the present result, don't you? So I ate breakfast in the past. So the result in the present is that I'm ready to go. I don't have to eat breakfast anymore. I've been eating breakfast and I feel healthier. A new habit. So in the past, I probably didn't eat breakfast, but for the past week, I have been eating breakfast and now I feel much better. Here are 4 more sentences to compare. He plays soccer. He is playing soccer. He has played soccer. He has been playing soccer. These ones are very challenging. Okay, I will give you the better sentences right away. He plays soccer every Saturday. Every Saturday, so now you know it is a habit and it's very clear. No problem with this one. He's playing soccer now or right now, so it's happening at this very moment. Number 3, he has played soccer since he was 10. This one is more challenging. This one is an unfinished action up to the present. So it started in the past and it continues all the way up to right now, and it might even continue into the future, but we don't know, but probably it will continue. He has been playing soccer for the past 2 hours. This one is an ongoing action up to the present. So the action started in the past, it started 2 hours ago, and it's still happening right now, and it will probably continue into the future, but we are not sure about that. There is something you should notice. You see here this diagram for the present perfect, and this one right here for the present perfect progressive are the same. And that is a problem. Sometimes the present perfect and the present perfect progressive are very similar. He has played soccer since he was 10. He has been playing soccer for 2 hours. The first one is an unfinished action up to the present, but it's more of an off and on thing. Okay? But he has been playing soccer for 2 hours. It's an ongoing action up to the present, but the focus is on active participation. So he has been playing soccer, but he has been actively playing soccer for 2 hours. So the focus is slightly different. Try to compare these 4 new sentences now. She works on her car whenever she has time. She is working on her car these days. She has worked on her car and it shows. She has been working on her car since 6 a.m. Let's go with the first one. She works on her car whenever she has time, so it's a habitual action, so it's been happening a lot, so many times in the past, and it will continue into the future. She's working on her car these days, so it's something that is happening now, but be careful, not right now. The diagram looks like this. You see, there is no X at right now, not at this very moment, but it is something that she has been involved in for the past few days. Number 3, she has worked on her car and it shows. Past action, present result. It shows. I can see her car looks amazing, so I know that her past work has had some kind of effect on the car, and now I can see the result. Number 4, she has been working on her car since 6 a.m. Okay, ongoing action up to the present, so it would look like this. It started in the past and it is still happening right now, so it's an ongoing action. Only one action, but it's ongoing. Now you're getting good, so try these sentences. They leave for vacation on Friday at 5 p.m. They are leaving for vacation next week. They have left for vacation, so the house is empty. And they have been leaving early for vacation recently. Let's go with these. They leave for vacation on Friday at 5 p.m. Okay, now be careful. This one is a little bit harder. It is a scheduled event in the near future. Yes, we use the simple present to talk about the future. They leave for vacation on Friday at 5. It is a future event. It's on schedule. Friday at 5 is in the future, but we still use the simple present. Number 2, they are leaving for vacation next week. Once again, this is a concrete future plan. And whenever we have a plan in the future or a scheduled event, we can use the present progressive. They are leaving for vacation next week. Now you notice the simple present, they leave for vacation, and they are leaving for vacation. Both have exactly the same diagram. It's because they are interchangeable. You can use one or the other, it doesn't matter. They are leaving for vacation on Friday at 5, or they leave for vacation next week. No problem. Number 3, they have left for vacation, so the house is empty. Excellent. Once again, it is a past action with a present result. Number 4, they have been leaving early for vacation recently. This one is a repeated ongoing action. Like we mentioned before, it's a new habit. So maybe for the past 3 or 4 vacations, they have been leaving early. But I don't know if it will continue into the future. It might. Here's a full summary of the uses that we have reviewed today. Simple present. Of course, it can look like this, a habit. Or it can be something in the future. Present progressive can be a one-time thing right now, or it can be these days, or it can also be in the future. The present perfect, past action with a present result, or it can be something that started in the past, but is still ongoing up to the present. And the present perfect progressive, it can be a recent habit, or it can also be something that started in the past but is still ongoing at this very moment. And that's it for today. If you want to learn more useful English, make sure you click on the videos on the right, and don't forget to subscribe and don't forget to like. Bye bye.